You see, because most people are quick to judge the concept of good and evil. Then you ask them, where did you get that concept? It is written. Then you ask them, sir, it is also written everything was created good. Even Lucifer, as people like to call him, Satan, knows the Bible. That's why when if you check that concept of Jesus trying to be tempted by the devil, what was the devil doing? Quoting the book. Now, if the devil can quote the book and you do not know shit about that book, what do you think will happen? They'll be able to clock you proper. Most people go through all these hells because they do not know the manual. If the devil knows the manual, they're going to hit you with that baseball bat in places where you never even know. You want to go to boxing, you have not learned the boxing aspect. You will get all these concussions. Everything has to be learned. People have to learn these books. Don't just say it's lame. It will be lame when you want to go back to them after experiencing all the stuff you wanted to experience. But someone who has read them will just experience life in its fullest. Because me, you cannot come and tell me, oh, this thing that you're doing is evil. I'll ask you, in what way and where did you read that? Oh, my pastor told me. Oh boy. Or my teacher of the law told me. You get told things. Why don't you just take a blindfold, just seal your own eyes, and walk like that? At least that is reasonable when someone is out here telling you things, because you do not want to apply your own truth. That's why it's written, just remove your eyes if they are not working. Or cut off your hand. Because big things that people consider evil, all this entertainment, they're actually being unfair on themselves. Just because someone else does not practice something they don't want you to practice, now they want to tell you it's evil, so that you are in this guilty mindset. That's why I say religions only go up to third chakra, which is pleasure and guilt. The third chakra is mostly your pelvic system, whether you're a male or a female. People are told to hate sex. Then you ask them, where did you come from? You are a product of that, you're a product of sex. If someone did it in a disgusting way, then they are also disgusted by their children. So religious people want to be disgusted at the mention of that word. But most people these days, oh, censor. That which you keep censoring will become a problem. How do narcissists harvest energy these days? It's sexual acts. If people knew the concept of sex, how it works, they will not get robbed of the energy. But where there is no security, what happens? There will be robbery. And then the justice will be applied on the same way you apply the justice on the angels. It will be applied one-sided on you. No, you are actually lying. That person is good. Tinted cars used to be a badass thing, but these days narcissists have taken it. Anywhere you see all these boring people show up, it's going to be used in the worst way possible. They use the tinted cars to hide themselves. You see, once they hide themselves, whoever keeps ignoring those hidden antics, they'll be hit by these people. Those narcissists, they don't want you to be either their co-worker, their co-friend, family. They want you to be their pet. They hate that action, but they actually get excited by it. That's why first thing I judge people is their body shape. If you don't care about yourself and your own health, I've already done my calculation about what you're going to say or what you're going to Because if you tell me you're always busy, and if I check a schedule of a WWE wrestler, he's always on road trips, 365 days. You are not on road trip that much, but these people are more in shape than you. If you're not in shape, it's not a discrimination. It's just the truth. The truth does not discriminate. If you are going to be in that shape, then love that shape and accept that's who you are. If people call you names, you should not be out here in emotional roller coaster. You should accept that's who you are. If I'm, like I mentioned in a previous, if I'm skinny, someone calls me skinny, I should accept that's who I am. If I'm heavy, I should accept I am heavy. There's a difference between a truck and a Lamborghini. That's it. It's just reality. But people want to be given these names so that it's soothing. Why do you want to be soothed? There are gyms all over. If you're skinny, you can decide to lift. If I'm heavy, I can decide also to cut down. But now people just want to be told these lies. Where did that expansion came from? Narcissists. People want to be called all these nice names of things that they are not. Let the truth be there. Love that truth that is yours. That has been the only ingredient missing in the world. And that's why Betrayal took that contract and decided, alright, these people do not want to live in their truth. I'm the only being who was able to live in my truth. And they found out what is the energy that is holding these narcissists hostage. Betrayal. That's why they have dirt on each other. That they are going to use it on it. They are going to fight with each other like the same concept of those children of the Grigori. The way they were made to watch their own children just smite each other, fight each other, to the point where there's none of them remaining. That's the only way the world can heal. Remove the people who actually do not appreciate the fruits of the world. They want to eat those fruits, but they do not want to appreciate. Then accuse Earth itself of being evil. Then go ahead and apply the same madness. You see, this concept of angels, people need to go and check. Judgment does always have to have two sides. It's the same way you have two hands. Someone say, what about the others who do not? There's a reason why they are created that way, so that you also know what symmetry is all about. Duality is all about. Even the one is duality. The one is either is both extremely good to you and extremely evil to you. Because when your parent punishes you, you rarely like them. You rarely like your parent when they punish you. But when they bring you all these goodies, best dad ever, best mom ever. When they punish you, you just wanna plant all these curses within yourself, or expletives. You see. So appreciate the balance of judgment in the angels to understand the system. Measure the system, and from there you'll understand the aspect of bringing self-love and truth.